Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Grumpy Mules El Salvador ground coffee, and I purchased this one quite a while ago. I cannot actually remember where I purchased this coffee from. Maybe Asda. Normally go for around £4, £4.50, around that mark, these coffees. So let's take a look at the pack. Established 2006, El Salvador, Las Mercedes, El Salvador ground coffee, and it says special. For those who dig the details, carried from Las Mercedes estate, El Salvador, with taste of caramel, refined milk chocolate and red apples. And it will kick you this hard, and it's 3.5 out of 5, roasted with pride in Melton, Yorkshire. There's a little bit here about Grumpy Mule at the top, which I won't read. We'll just go into the description of the coffee. It says, how special, how about selected high altitude lots as a world exclusive for the mule by the farmer Fernando Aguila and his father Juan. Yes, really. How about with the mule's approval at the farm? How about making a special commitment to the historical bourbon varietal that made El Salvador coffees famous around the world, despite being lower yielding and harder to work with, just because it tastes better? Yep, pretty special coffee, pretty special people. It's a bit of a hard to read description that for a coffee. Best before date is the 8th of October 2020, so that's going to be about around 8 months to go on this pack, and it is 227 grams. Contact information there for anyone who is interested. And on the side, brewing guide, there we go. And on the other side it says, don't make him angry, you wouldn't like him when he's angry. Looking after this coffee, and then it's got storage instructions, and that is it for the pack. So let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. Very coarsely ground, this one. A little bit more than the Rwandan that I reviewed recently. But yeah, it's a very coarse grind, quite dark brown in colour. And yeah, a squeeze of the bag gives a sort of glimpse of the apple hint mentioned on the pack, maybe even floral as well. And when opened, it's earthy and floral with even a peanut hint, which I was surprised by, because there's no mention of nutty hints on the pack. Caramel and the red apple hints are the most obvious, giving a sort of toffee apple feel to it. It's quite rich with a bit of heat as well. This is another good, interesting coffee from Grumpy Mule, going by the aroma anyway. So that is the ground coffee. Taste wise, it's sweet, caramelly and slightly fruity. Because of that coarse grind, I really had to tamp this one well in the espresso machine. I even ground some of it a little bit finer in my grinder for better extraction. It's really smooth with no real acidity or bitterness of note, and due to the grind I did have better results in the French press and the AeroPress. And it's a very nice coffee, nothing massively complex and a bit bland if I'm honest, as I was expecting a more noticeable red apple hint. That's not really there or distinguishable to me. I just picked up a sort of overall fruity hint there. So along with the caramel and toffee hints and the smoothness, there's not much else to add really. And I'll give this one a score of 3.5 out of 5. As usually with Grumpy Mule. The quality is good, but the taste is a little bit too subtle for me. But if you like a smooth, fruity coffee, this may be one that's worth a try. And just to add, I am suffering from a slight sort of cold again at the moment. So if I've got this coffee all wrong, I'd really like to hear from anyone who's tried it. So let me know your thoughts on this coffee or Grumpy Mule coffees in general. Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.